So this is Paul Greig Smith, and I've been really fortunate to connect with him at this seminar, a 3-day seminar that I'm on, which is about mastering business and internet technology to enhance your business and to increase your productivity. And my business is all about having courage. So we were just chatting, and he just came up with this wonderful quote and information about finding courage. So I've asked him to just say a little bit about himself and share a little bit about.
Okay, so I'm an entrepreneur, business owner. I've got a travel company, a company dedicated to personal development. I've also got another company, a property funding solutions company, and I've also got a podcast, Personal Development Essentials Podcast. So I'm super busy, but the quote I wanted to share, it's an amazing quote. It's so super simple. It's so easy, children can learn it. I'm going to share it with you right now. I call it the 4 C's. I learned it from a wonderful entrepreneur. Basically, the first C is you commit to doing something. So whatever it is you want to do in your life, whichever direction you want to go in, first you commit. Now, when you commit, when you go all in, when you just stake that claim and say, this is what I want out of my life, this is the dream, that's what I'm going to go for. What happens once you commit fully?
Your eyes starts to water, which is what's happened to me.
What happens is your brain comes up with 101 reasons why you can't do it, why you're not ready, why you don't have the skills, and it thinks of all those obstacles in your path as to why you can't achieve it. And you get the fear, you feel the fear. So this is where the quote came in. As we were talking, I said, let me share this with you. And it's the second C is courage.
It is really making my eyes water. This.
I'm making her cry. This is the effect we.
It's just that courage is for me, courage has been the crux of everything, and it's really what has enabled me to do all the things that I've done in my life, because I basically decided I'm interested in this. This is what I love. I'm going to do it. So that the commitment bit was there.
Yeah.
And then, yes, absolutely, all the fear starts to come up and all the reasons why not. And that's when your quote comes in.
Yeah, and to continue with the rest of the quote, the thing about courage, it doesn't feel good. It's downright scary. That's why they call it courage. The physiological feeling that you have when you need to grow, it doesn't feel good. And most people, they want to run away from it. They want to run and hide and go back to their normal way of life. And that's the thing. It's either fight or flight, or freeze. Either you don't grow, or you run away from it and say, actually, I'm going to have this nice, quiet little life. And actually, you're shying away from playing all out in life. So what happens is you commit first, then you get the courage to move forward and grow past your fears. And then comes the confidence and competence in that order. But it's so simple, you can share it with children. So whenever they're afraid, you actually say it's okay to be afraid. But the thing is, you have to try, you have to go beyond your comfort zone. And that's the thing, it's almost like that wonderful quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, do one thing every day which scares you. It's almost like a daily dose of fear inoculation. Once you do that, your comfort zone begins to expand. And as your comfort zone expands, so too does your world.
And just the last 2 things you said, confidence, does that come before competence, or competence comes before confidence? They come together?
I think those two, they kind of go together. For me, that part of the equation is not as important as the first 2.
Yeah.
So the commitment and the courage, those are the real growth aspects.
Yeah, that's right. So the thing is, I'm kind of like finding that a lot of my colleagues, friends, family, they're all retiring, and I'm just getting going. and it's like that takes courage, actually, because a lot of people are quite happy to go and sit and watch the grass grow, and good luck to them. There's nothing wrong with watching the grass grow. Actually, it's a lovely occupation if you can have that presence and simplicity and just be in that space. And also, what's really fantastic is supporting people on a journey of growth, supporting other people in following their dreams, finding the results in their lives that they've always wanted, connecting with other people at a soul level and fulfilling themselves. That, to me, is what turns me on. So
that's what it's all about. And actually, just to help wrap up, it's almost like grapes on a vine, you know, and ultimately it's either let's say people retiring or just want to, you know, sit in the garden, whatever it is you want to do in life. Either here are two constants in the universe: evolution and entropy. Either you're evolving, either you're growing, or you're not, or you're going the other way. So this is what it's ultimately all about. But thank you so much.
That's great. You can
Brilliant,
laugh for
thank you.
that. Thank you so much. That was really great. Thank you.
Cheers,
Really
thank you.
pleasure.